This person is actually really amazing. She's like a super fan of everybody, which is great. Hey everybody, welcome to Vlog Every Day in April, day 20. I'm going a little off book today because I actually have a question from a viewer. I feel so important. Her name is Emily Grace. I know her through Twitter and Facebook, and we are both big fans of the Imagination Movers. I don't know if you've heard, but yeah. And she keeps tweeting everything that I do. So she is actually my favorite person. And after posting one of my videos, she actually made a few suggestions for content. So I thought I would actually jump on one of those. And she's wondering, Emily, this is really a great question. So thank you so much for asking about this. There's actually a really short answer to that question.
I like ice cream.
But the longer answer is a little bit more involved. In 2004, I did my first triathlon, swim, bike, run. I thought, okay, well, why not? I've been a competitive swimmer my whole life. I have a bike and, you know, I can run, sort of. Now this is back in 2004. I had not done any running and I certainly just kind of used my bike as a means of transportation. But I thought I actually had an advantage in triathlon because I was such a natural swimmer. I will tell you, after that first triathlon, I was pretty well hooked. Done several sprints from that point on, and then I tried the Boulder Peak Olympic distance triathlon. Boulder Peak almost killed me. Not really, but it felt like it did. I began to really love triathlon, and that's what I really wanted to do. Fast forward a few years. I have a child and I'm separated. As amicable as that split was, I still needed something to find a center, and that's when I discovered running. So one morning I just got up and I put on sweats, like sweatpants and a sweatshirt hoodie, and I ran as fast as I possibly could for 3 miles. Up the hill and back down the hill, and I came back feeling so great. I can tell you, that is the day I became a runner. I don't know how exactly I found them. I think I was in a running store one day and I found one book that said, Run Like a Mother. I picked up the book, I read a couple of pages, and I laughed and I said, oh yeah, this is me. If you want to know more about the tribe of mother runners, please visit the description below. I have a link to their website. From that point on, it has been uphill and downhill, literally and metaphorically. So that's the history, but here's the why. I already mentioned that I like to eat. There's that. But I am in a phase where I really love to run, and I find solace in chasing after more goals and chasing after races. I have my sights set on the Dopey Challenge. Stick around, because in about a week I'm going to give you a little bit more about what the Dopey Challenge is. See what I did? So you want to subscribe. There's been a whole lot of science around exercise and releasing endorphins and releasing stress, and running does all of these things for me. If I go running, my day automatically gets better. Here is what running does for me. It gives me a sense of peace. It elevates my mood. It gives me a chance physically to take on some of the challenges of not just being a mom, but being a scuba diver and being a triathlete and all of these things that I have developed a love for. It allows me to go to a Movers concert and dance my little feet off. For the first 10 minutes of the show, I might be the only mom doing that. I'm okay with it. I don't care. Another thing that has inspired me to do this, my 8-year-old looks at me and sees a runner. He loves to run, and it's a really good thing for him too. He's really looking forward to taking on his own challenges physically as well. So it's something that we can do together, but in the end, running is just really good for me, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Running just helps me be a better me. So Emily, thank you very much for that question. It was a lot of fun to answer it. I'm really glad that you asked it. And now I want to hear from all of you. If you have a question about me, about my family, about what I do, please leave a comment, ask me a question, and maybe I will answer it on my next video. That's it for today. Veda Day 20 is in the books. Thank you everyone for watching. Go find your awesome and have a great day.